Hi gang, this is Mike G from Mr GTV, and this is part 2 of Straight Talk. And this particular talk, just a brief talk on distractions, because at the moment, look what's in the news. This is the 9th of December 2022, and we've got Harry, the Royal, going on to Netflix and doing a series with Meghan. And whatever you think about it, and I've got lots of opinions, but I won't tell you what I think, but I guess you can imagine. In my opinion, this is a huge distraction from what is going on that's important in the world. These privileged elites, and particularly this couple who are royal with titles, who want to be left alone, are voicing their opinion, airing their dirty washing, in the same way that Johnny Depp did when he went to court. And there's so many things at the moment that we're being presented with, even down to the more neutral distractions of I'm a celebrity. See, the Matt Hancock business, in my opinion, was divisive, where they are feeding the public with what I would call chewing gum for the mind, stuff that's of no consequence and quite insulting, and that's taking up the headlines, whilst there's so many important things going on. And if you said something that was misleading, it would be fact checked and you'd possibly be suspended, warned or deleted. And yet who is fact checking all this garbage and all the other stuff that's going on, in terms of we're only getting one side of the story with so many things? And it's rather like a magician who gets you to watch his left hand while his right hand's doing something. It's called smoke and mirrors, and it's very clever. It's mind control. And if you know the story of Animal Farm, which is all about what's going on at the moment with a book that's very similar, 1984, George Orwell, this sort of social manipulation with behavioural insight teams that the government employ is typical of social engineering. Social engineering. So don't be engineered, don't be manipulated, don't be controlled, don't be hypnotised by the biggest hypnotist in the room, which is the television. Lie vision. And even on Saturday night, where you get Strictly Come Dancing, and most of the programmes at the moment where the comedians that you and I know of old are being deleted because the jokes offend people apparently, and you're only allowed to talk about and discuss certain social subjects and other subjects are out of bounds. Well, who's dictating these boundaries? Who's controlling this narrative? So straight talking now, to the degree where I'm not going to get deleted for saying what I really think. As we go into the Christmas season and a lot of people take time off work and you're watching this garbage on television, just be super selective and read between the lines. Don't be manipulated. Don't sit there, eyes open, mouth open, agog, impressed or enraged by anything that comes through the media, and just take it with a pinch of salt and do your own research. Even some of the more traditionally known honest reporters and journalists, in my opinion now, are just repeaters. There's a narrative that they're allowed to say, And all the time, you're just hearing the same story repeated and repeated, because that's the hypnotic script. And when it comes to stuff like these programs that Netflix are supporting, I mean, that particular couple, it's said that particular couple are being paid in excess of 88 to 100 million pounds for that program. And if you look at what the people got paid to go into the jungle, I mean, it's obscene amounts of money. And a famous commentator once said, keep the population busy with entertainment, circuses and cheap food, and they'll do whatever you want them to do. And the whole thing is a circus. Don't have your intelligence dumbed down. Don't fall for the smoke and mirrors. Don't allow yourself to be deluded by the illusion. Turn it off, or watch it selectively, which is what I do, and decide for yourself what's right and what's wrong. Because most of the stuff that I'm watching, I'm absolutely appalled that what's going on in the world that's of real significance and importance is not there for you and me to see, and what's of no consequence at all, just celebrity tittle-tattle, gossip and fear-mongering, is pushed in front of us endlessly 24/7. Don't allow these manipulators, these politicians on television, or anybody else that's manipulating you through the media, not forgetting that these things that you're watching are called programs. They are negatively programming you. Program yourself, guys. Be powerful. Enjoy your mind, and share this. Share because you care. Like and comment, subscribe, because we have to get this truth out, in my opinion. What's your opinion? I want to hear it. Be powerful, guys. Enjoy your mind.